You know that feeling, right? Staring at an exam prompt. The clock is ticking, and you have absolutely no idea where to even start. Well, today, we're going to decode that whole process. We're going to take that blank page and turn it into a blueprint for a top-scoring essay.
All right, let's look at our challenge for today. It's a mock exam question about a school well-being week. Now, on the surface, it seems simple enough. Write a blog post. But like any good detective knows, the real clues, the things that are really going to get you the points, they're hidden in the details. Let's take a closer look.
And this is it, that classic moment of pressure. The clock is ticking away and that blank page just feels huge. So the big question is, how do you get from this prompt to an essay that really, truly stands out? It actually starts before you even write a single word. It starts with a little bit of strategy.
Your first move is, without a doubt, the most important one. And here's the surprising part. It has nothing to do with writing. Nope. It's all about playing detective and finding the hidden instructions that are buried right inside the prompt itself.
So, think of this prompt as a set of rules, 3 non-negotiable rules. First up, the format. It's a blog post. That means you need a more direct, kind of engaging tone, not some stuffy formal essay. Second, the tasks. You absolutely have to explain, suggest, and describe. If you miss one of those, you're just throwing marks away. And finally, the big one, the constraint. Around 180 words. That means every single word has to count. These aren't just suggestions, they're literally the scoring guide.
Okay, so we've got the rules of the game. Now, let's see what a winning performance actually looks like. We are about to dissect a model answer that just gets everything right. It's a perfect example.
And here it is. This is a top-tier, super high-scoring answer. This essay didn't just follow the rules we laid out, it did it with style. So let's pull it apart and see what makes this thing tick.
Just look at that opening. It immediately jumps on the why from the prompt. It uses really relatable language, Fast pace, feeling overwhelmed. For an examiner reading this is a huge green flag. It tells them right away that the writer gets it. They're not just repeating the question back. They understand the whole point of the assignment.
Okay, so the intro is solid. The writer has the examiner's attention. Now for the real meat of the argument, the suggestions. Let's see how they delivered on the next 2 tasks from our detective list.
You have to notice the powerful formula here. It is so simple and so effective. For each idea, it's a simple 1-2 punch. Here's my suggestion, and bam, here's the direct benefit. A mindfulness session to clear our minds, interest workshops to explore hobbies. This structure is crystal clear for the person marking your paper, and it makes sure you hit all the required points without wasting a single word. It's just so efficient.
And now the landing. A great essay doesn't just stop. It has to conclude properly. This final sentence is perfect. It wraps up the core message that well-being is a necessity, and it leaves the examiner with a really memorable, thoughtful final impression. It's just a clean, confident finish.
And finally, let's talk about the real unsung hero of this answer. The word count, coming in at around 183 words. Like, this isn't just about following the rules. This is a masterclass in discipline. It shows that every single word in there serves a purpose, which proves that powerful writing is often about what you decide to leave out.
All right, so we've taken apart the prompt, we've dissected a perfect answer. Now let's put it all back together into a powerful winning formula that you can use for pretty much any exam essay you ever face.
So it all boils down to this. This is the winning formula. Think of it as your checklist for clarity and precision. You're basically making the examiner's job super easy by giving them exactly what they ask for, and a structure that's impossible to get wrong. And this isn't just for one essay. This is a universal blueprint for exam success.
So there you have it, the anatomy of a perfect answer, totally deconstructed. We've given you the formula, the blueprint for turning that pressure into points. The only real question left is, what writing challenge are you going to conquer with it first?